sleep seeping, I'm blessed breathing.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So, time for the anthems. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-lying defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
And that gets things running. Nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's certainly on... And the shot! They've scored!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 19 minutes is number 10.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Walsh. Could be threatening. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ali. Karim Budiaf. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Trying to tee it up. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. Pessi. Good-looking pass. And still looking for space. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here's the replay. What a brilliant penalty it is. Right into the top corner. The goalkeeper anticipates it, goes the same way, but just can't get anything on it. That's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Karim Budiaf. Budiaf. Untidy on the ball. Romani. Really good challenge. Good idea. Sent through. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.